All right, everybody, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. So, we've got a lot of things going on today. I don't know what just happened. My audio is it was a little weird. Um, but yeah, we're back. It's Monday. Happy Monday. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm Al Rivers. We're playing some City Skylines tonight, and yeah, we are. We're ironing a few kinks out. I'm ironing a few kinks out. You know, I've got the capture card all set up. We're in OBS. We are streaming through the PC using the PC stream for streaming and gaming. So it's a little bit of a learning curve. So thank you all so much for being super patient. Thank you for being a part of this, and thanks for all the support because it's definitely going a long way, and I do appreciate it. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I can't thank you enough. Um, so yeah, I mean, there's a few things I want to talk about. I'm gonna wait until a little bit later, just so that way we can get some people in here before we talk about City Skylines 2 content. I'm hoping the audio is sounding pretty good right now. I've run numerous tests today, and I think I've got it. I've had to jump between several different like monitors, computers, settings. especially the mic one. The mic one has been probably by far the trickiest, and getting the audio just right coming from the PS5 too. Even though it is HDMI audio, um, it was tricky getting the Elgato capture card to work nicely with the PS5 and the PC. Um, so yeah, I'm really hoping this sounds good. But if it doesn't, let me know, and I'll make whatever changes I need to make sure it's sounding nice and crisp for you all. So without further ado, I'm just going to make sure we've got things here set up for our channel. Let me go ahead and do this. Give me just a moment. All right, perfect. So here we go. I think we're looking pretty good. There's still a few things I need to get set up in OBS because it doesn't entirely have my, what's it called? It doesn't have the same setup as YouTube Studio where it tells me how many people are watching, the number of likes I'm getting or when I'm actually getting those likes. So if you're sending a like, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's not that I don't see it and that I don't want to acknowledge it. It's just I don't have everything completely set up to the point where it gives me an immediate notification. So thanks again. All right, here we go. So we had a few patch notes, and here, why don't I just go ahead and pull this up? Let's open our web browser. Whoop. Let's get you on the right screen here. So we got a few things that came out from Paradox. So we've got free content that was added. It looks like we got a hidden treasure and clues. We got a countdown clock, Plaza of the Future, Plaza of Transference, Creators Library, 3 new commercial buildings, new chirps, and a bunch of other bug fixes and improvements. Trying to see if there's anything, because I remember we had some issues with some of the roads last week. New buildings. Hey, GOTS45. Yeah, we got a few new buildings. So if we here, let me go ahead and hide this real quick. So let's go ahead and pull up the menu. Let me actually get this off my screen here. All right. So yeah, we've got the Creators Library, which is a pretty cool one, pretty cool looking one. Got this Plaza of Transference and the countdown clock. So I think we should place that down somewhere that's not going to make it feel like the world's going to end. And it is a countdown clock, so people might interpret it that way. But we'll see how this works out. One sec here. Bear with me, chat. Alright. I think I've got everything where I need it. Alright, perfect. So, we've got the spot here where we want to have our transit center, but I think we're going to put it out here. And I think we're going to replace some of these assets. So let's go ahead and pull the countdown clock up. Oh, it's huge. I thought it was small. Oh, damn. Okay. We'll have to find a spot for that then. Why don't we have it so that way when you're coming into the city, you don't know if you're gonna die or not. It's gonna be for the big meteor that's gonna hit the city. Oh, you know what? Let's get rid of the university. We'll find a better spot for that in the future. Okay. It's gonna have some weird terrain issues here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's flatten some of this out here. And let's get our terrain tool. And by the way, got so 6 new ones, three high density, 3 low density. And is that for that's just for commercial, right? I'm just gonna pull this back a little bit. By the way, since you're the first one here, how does the audio sound? Hoping it sounds pretty good. Let's just pull this out a little further here. There we go. Alright, let's plop this baby down. Wow, that is huge. It actually disappears when you get too far away. So 133 days, 12 hours, 57 minutes, 4 seconds. Alright, I think this will be our new take a screenshot of that. There we go. Sounds clear? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, so we've got that. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other ones. So we had the Plaza transference. That's supposed to be a big one too. And it looks like it doesn't really snap to the grid, which is pretty interesting. The office does snap to the grid, but let's find a place for that because I don't want to just plop that down anywhere. Being that it's a pretty interesting building. Don't want to destroy school. Could destroy the library. Yeah, it's not going to fit in there anyway. Alright, we'll find a spot for that. Ooh, Plaza of the Future, okay. Let's see where we can fit this. We could fit this over here. It's not the right size, though. I say we fit this right across from the countdown clock. And let's take a look at the... Alright, after the sunset, there's a hint of a new dawn. Okay, so I think that has to do with the treasure hunt, because this is the treasure hunt option. So let's take a look at this real quick. So after the sunset, there's a hint of a new dawn. Alright, so we have to get the sun to set. Oh, wait. It's got a bunch of stuff on it. Come on. It's got letters. Got an I. Got a P. R. Got the colossal order thing. E. Okay, some of these are facing particular directions, so here, I'm already facing this way. I wonder if this is one of these puzzles where you have to kind of look at, put the letters together. Alright, so that P R. So the R is the only one. Oh, it pickle. Oh, there's a pound sign. That could be a hashtag. Wait, this thing has a. Okay, I think we're gonna have to put it in day and night mode because it did mention sunset. You can connect paths to the countdown timer. Ah, okay. All right, let's see. Day night cycle. So we'll put that on. Oh, okay. I see the paths back here. Ah, all right. Can't go that way, but I can go out. There you go. Do that. Do that. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, that's fine and connected. All right, let's see if we can figure anything out with this right away. If you've watched some of my other streams, you'll know that I like puzzles. Oh, wait. Okay, there's a barrel. That looks like cabbage or lettuce. Sand. Peter. The personal something electric transportation whatever thingy. Alright, we got not colossal order. Yeah, colossal order, right? Alright. Yes. Pound sign. Let's get Ranger Rick. Where are we at? Ranger Rick. Ranger Rick, where you at? Where you at? There he is. There we go. Alright, Sunset needs to hurry up. Speed this up a little bit. Yeah, so hold on a sec. So, Got, what do you think so far of the new trailer? There was a lot of stuff to unpack. Oh. Like for one, the roads totally different. When I first saw it during the Xbox thing, the Xbox game showcase, that whole grid thing, and I can probably pull up a video a little later, but that whole grid thing reminded me of SimCity 4 because you can lay out almost an entire grid, but the only thing with SimCity 4 is that you had to select, and I might be remembering this correctly, you had to select whether you were going to do residential, commercial, or industrial, and then it would pre-set the sizes of the zones. So it would either only build 1x3s or 1x2s. So yeah, there was. Okay, here's sunset. Sun is setting. I don't know if I have to be in this mode or what, but we'll stay in this this mode just to see if anything happens. Is it gonna light up at least? Alright, maybe pause it. I was gonna say some of the letters light up, some don't. That's not it. H R R S. I don't know, man. Still trying to take it in. If I jump on this, do you think I have to hit it with a car? Oh! Oh! Whoa! Wait a second. It's a QR code. What? Whoa. Okay, hold on. This is actually kind of cool. What would be the best way to do this? Here, let's there's got to be a PC QR code reader, right? QR code reader. Maybe if I do here, let's try to do a snip. All right, let's see. Oh, whoops, screwed that up. And I could just look it up on my phone. I think that might be a lot easier, but I want to be able to. Let's try image. Screenshots. That's not it. Pictures. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Website. All right. Let's go ahead and. Here, let me pull this up so you can see it. All right. So we got the treasure hunt. Alright, Chirper has another quest for you. Look for the hidden message with a code to decipher. When you have the code, you have completed the quest. Use the code to redeem a small gift from Colossal Order and Paradox Interactive in City Skylines 2. How to redeem? It's easy. Okay. We will redeem that after. Oh, wait. If I do this on stream, am I going to lose the ability to... Wait. Get away from my QR code. I mean, I don't think they're unique, right? It shouldn't be unique. Okay. I hope they're not unique QR codes, because if it is, I just gave you my QR code. I gave everybody my QR code. Okay, so this has a light. I'm gonna assume this changes when the sun goes down. All right, hold on. Let me check that website again. Look for the hidden message with a code to decipher. When you have the code, you have completed the quest. All right. Not entirely sure if this is gonna light up or what. Alright, the sun's coming up. Oh, okay, maybe it goes in order. So, hashtag A, C, K, AK, H, E, P, E, S, B, E, I. Okay. Let's write these letters down. Let me find a notepad. All right. It's kind of one of the pluses of being able to do this on PC, right? Okay. So let's take a look at the letters. So we got a hashtag. We know that. We have ACKC. I think there was an HIRP. HIRP. Okay, that spells chirp. ESBI. ESBIR. Okay, that can spell chirper. Right, CHIRPE. Chirper, and that leaves SPIR. B-A-C-K. Chirper's back. Oh! All right. Head over here and log in with your Paradox account. What is my... Oh, crap. What is my Paradox account? I guess I accept. Shoot. I may have to reset my Chirper password. Okay. Let's try this. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Welcome to your Paradox account. Okay, we don't have to subscribe. Let's see, redeem code. What? Oh, Chirper is back. Invalid. Did I spell it wrong? There's no way, right? Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. Enter the code to redeem your gift. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I have to do it in a different side? Let's see. Twitch drops, dashboard, library, redeem. Hey, there we go. Friends of Chirper, City Skylines 2. Alright. Oh man, I just gave it up. Alright, chat. Well, you heard it here first. Alright, enter the code when you first start the game. Side note from Chirper, connect your City Skylines account to your Paradox account to get extra gifts to enjoy with City Skylines 2. I think it's all connected. I don't see... Connect your City Skylines account to your Paradox account. I mean, it's all the same, right? So, I think we're good. I got it. Okay, you got it too, I'm assuming. Alright. That's pretty cool. That was kind of fun. And Chirper. Oh, I guess if you follow the way the letters are... No, because that doesn't... C-H-I-R... Yeah, well, we got it. I don't have to figure it all out. Here, let's get this at night. Gotta have, you can never have too many screenshots of certain things. All right, so what do we do tonight? Like, what do we work on? So I know for a fact that we have unlocked our high density for residential, commercial, and we've got office zones now. That's something we were able to unlock the last time we played the city. Let's go ahead and get out of this mode so we can get some power to our people. Let's go to the economy tab. Let's increase the power budget just so that we can get this out of, get out of the dark as quickly as possible. Let's speed this up. And we should be good now. Yep, there we go. Guess we should resolve our power situation. So, oh, we don't have access to solar power yet. Okay. That's fun. I mean, do Do we have room for another one of these bad boys? We do. Could fit another one. What's our land doing over here? Okay. We'll fit a third one side by side. Let's just do it. Just make our life a little easier. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all about quality of life, right? And right now, our Sims are suffering. So we got to make sure they've got electricity. There we go. That'll make them happy. Now we can drop this down because we're going to be okay in this area, and we're going to be okay way out there because they've got their own power plant as well. So Magnolia Park, what we were kind of talking about last time, can't get the new low density buildings to spawn. So does it have to be a particular building style, or does it have to be the vanilla building style? Here, let's check this out. Let's go ahead and pull up the web browser again. Oh, whoops. I didn't really have it up. Okay, so patch notes. Let's take a look. Oh, it's commercial buildings. Okay. It doesn't really give us any more info than that, does it? Some feel it's okay. No. There are children and teenagers in prisons. Empty trucks belonging to the very same cargo station. You know, I gotta say, Paradox and Colossal Order, they are... Oh, this is Paradox, not Colossal Order. Whoops. Anyway, they are fantastic. The amount of work that they've put into this game while they're working on City Skylines 2 is pretty amazing. I gotta give it to them. Looks like Biffa did us. Okay, well, I'm not the only one that's kind of spilled the beans here. Okay. Maybe I turned it off or something like okay, removal tool. Oh, there's page 2. Let's see. Okay. Cargo Street, yeah, it's old. So they haven't fixed that yet, okay. Okay, that's... I don't think we're gonna see that here. Whoops, I didn't want that. New commercial buildings. Well, you know, I might just figure this out another time. We'll just build. We'll just do our thing. And what happens, happens. But for those of you joining in, thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you for the likes, too. I had to jump into a different screen to be able to see that. But, yeah, welcome to the stream. So happy to have you. So, let's take a look here. Alright, I think that's all low-density housing, yep. Alright, so we've got our... excuse me, we've got our Brooklyn and Queens areas zoned out here. So we're gonna do... Let's go ahead and clean up some of this terrain out here. We can see this drops here, which I'm totally fine with that dropping. Because, kind of like how I've talked about in other streams, it creates layers for our city. And I think it makes it look good. So let's go ahead and we'll select our areas that we're going to zone on here. Leave a little space there just so people can kind of look out. Actually, before we get a building zoning in here, let's go ahead and clean some of this terrain up as well. There we go. Alright, so we've got that. Oh, that looks like a new commercial building. Shake It, is that also new? Oh, that's new. That's definitely new. That's the car company. Okay. I think that's new, right? Gots? I don't think that's an old building. Sorry, I'm getting like really excited here. Terribly sorry. Let me adjust my mic a little bit too. I think it kind of looks like I'm peaking a bit. So, alright, I think that's a lot better. Yeah, I think that's some of the new buildings. Can't. Oh, actually, probably not. Let's get rid of that. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. That's what we want. Rezone that. Let's rezone all this, but let's go ahead and throw in one of these other park assets just to kind of increase the land value out here because I know it's kind of low. Tiny playground, we can use one of those. Alright, and then let's have a look here. Yeah, we'll do a little basketball court. That's very New York, Queens, right? That'll fit well over here. Do that. This on that side. There we go. And we'll clean this area up here. It's a shame that the light doesn't hit that side. But that's fine. Because then we only see it in the dark. Alright. Let's zone some new commercial. Here, actually, let me look it up. Oh, low on power out here. Alright, these buildings gotta zone in ASAP. You just got one to spawn. Low density 3x3. Is it nice? And did you have to have a particular building style on or not? Let's try a 3x3. Smooth some of this out here. There we go. Alright, let's see. Is this new? Is this new? That looks new. That 100% looks new. I think that's right. Sally's. Yeah, that looks new. Here, I'm gonna look this up. That's normal? What the hell? Alright, let me see. What are the new buildings in cities? Skylines. I just put skittins, cities, skylines. I spelled, oh my gosh. Okay. Today is what? 6/12/23. Patch notes. Okay. Uh, oh, Twitter. Check Twitter. Nope. It's a blue building with the city skylines 2 ads on them. Oh, okay. So it's gotta have the new stuff on there then. Okay. Way to burst my bubble here. Oh, is that it? No. Now I'm curious. Now I'm super curious. Okay. Here, let's try out here. Oh, but at the same time, I bet it probably has to have a certain land value, right? To spawn in. It probably has to have good land value. Alright, something's coming up. Let's see. High density is 4x4. I don't know. I've never seen this marketplace either. I think these are some of the new ones, honestly. 'Cause I've never seen that before. At least I've never paid that much attention to notice it. Okay, let's do high density out here. Now let's put it right on the corner. But you said it has to be 4x4 square, right? I know that building is 4x4. As long as it's not a tower, it can stay. Alright, let's speed this up. And I wonder if anything, I mean, no, it's in this district. It should still spawn something. Just won't spawn the correct building type. Oh, there it goes. Alright, let's see. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Let's see what happens. And that's a European building. What? Ugh. Dang it. Okay. Boy. I forget how to select building type for the entire city. No, it's not here. Let's try out here. Ah, dang it. Here, let's just create a new district out here. Do North American. I don't know if that's gonna make. I don't know if that's gonna fix that. see. Oh, yep, it's another Euro building. Ah! Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work here. And that's the problem with choosing the Euro maps, is that it'll do that. I didn't realize that when I picked this map. So that's unfortunate. Alright. Alright, bear with me a sec. I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Someone just came up. Alright, I'm back. Here we go. Okay. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to zone some of the new buildings in that area, but let's take a look. And, well, I kind of want to finish this out here. So last time we were talking about making this look like a kind of a new... Oh man, I forgot the name of the building style already, but pretty much turning old industrial buildings into new commercial parks and whatnot. I think we could best do that with the wall-to-wall buildings, the wall-to-wall commercial buildings. And let's take a look here. totally blanking. Modern City, no. Part of Korea, no. That one. African miniature, but we could probably use that in some spot. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do wall to wall over on this side. Let's get rid of these ugly things. Alright, I say we get a path to connect over on this side. Do a dirt path. I'm hoping... Alright, this shouldn't impact our old building here. And just out of precaution, I am going to turn off all the snaps. That way we can have free reign of where all this is going to go. Awesome. There we go. So it kind of stays away from that. Still connects it. That works. Let's remove the zoning on these buildings. Go ahead and leave that unzoned. Get rid of that too. Let's give this high school a little something. So let's take a look and see if we can fit any of these fields in there. Forget part of the game they're in. I think it's going to be a little too big. Okay, so we're not going to be able to fit these. However, we could fit some of the old vanilla assets. Do basketball court. Can we fit it on this side? Wait, we don't have a road there. Ha! We can't fit it on that side. Can fit it here. Okay. So it's a little bit of a walk from the school, but fix that by putting a path here. See if it lets us. No, it won't let us. Yeah, it was worth a shot. I think it's close enough, honestly. Zoning in pretty nicely. There we go. Okay. And it looks like we're only going to get these 2x2 zone building. Oh, no, wait, that's 4. I mean, 3, whatever. Alright. I think we can leave that alone as is. Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and clean this up a little bit. Go ahead and rezone that as high level density. Alright, perfect. Part of me kind of wants to remove these houses here, these apartment buildings. Yeah, let's remove all this. Change my mind on that, and we'll put a park there. Let's put some more green spaces. I know we're not going to be able to fit that. Ah, jeez. Okay. Lost power again. So let's get this. Just connect that there. All right. We're going to put a park here instead. So let's take a look. I know we had one of these. Here we go. This one. What is this one? Oh, tourist park. Shoot. Not what I wanted. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see what else we got. close to the branch offices. Let's take a look here. Gotta be something nice we can fit, right? Alright, let's see here. Oh, we've got this. What's this? Oh, that's Railroads of Japan. African miniature pack? There might be something here. Oh, that is gigantic. Oh, what is that? Okay, that is a tiny building. Silver Tower. That is way too big for this area. That's not going to be a good fit. Yeah, I think one of those smaller parks is going to be the best fit for this area then. Oh, is that a new building? An aquarium, or have I just never been able to unlock this? I probably just have never been able to unlock some of these. Destruction with no casualties. Oh. You can have disaster hit the city with no casualties. That's easy. Let's do a tornado. We'll put it right out here. And then that should unlock that building, right? Pyramid of safety. Alright, I think that should work. It's kind of cheating, but what ifs? Alright, so Old Street Market, I have to have 5,000 meters of walking tours. Okay. What's this one? Disaster Memorial. Friendly Neighborhood Park? Not quite. Statue of Shopping will fit this area. Statue of Wealth. 10,000 squares of industrial zone. And I've got 945. Let's see how this fits. I don't think it's... Nah, it's not going to be a good fit. Crap. Okay. I think we're just going to have to do some of these small parks. Because the other stuff obviously won't fit. We could do a plaza. And do parks around that plaza. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so that is centered right there. Go ahead and do a little bit of terraforming here. There we go. And we'll pull this back. There we go. And let's get our parks. Where are they at? There they are. It's a tiny playground. Tourist park. Yeah, I think we're gonna have the tourist park on either side, aren't we? Or actually, we do tiny parks on either side. That's separated by 2 squares, right? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. We will duplicate this one rock. Semi-duplicate. Alright, just like that. Then we'll put a path going through here around the back. As such, and then we will turn off our snaps. And have that connect there. Pumpkin boy, how's it going? Timer didn't work? Oh, you mean your alarm, huh? It's fine. You still made it in. Plus, it's like 3 a.m. for you, dude. No, wait. It's 5 a.m. now? No, 4 a.m. It's like almost 5, I think. Yeah.
Meteorologists have issued
Oh,
a severe
that
tornado
took
warning
forever.
for the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
That took forever. Okay. Intensity of 5.5. That's a pretty large tornado, isn't it? Oh, here comes the rain. Alright, well, we're going to keep building because that's what we do here. We are not phased by tornadoes or anything dumb like that. Pond Park, that is huge. Alright, so we'll have to do this guy then. And I think it might be a good idea. Let's get this road out here without zoning on either side, and then we can always kind of plan it out after. Whoa, hello. Alright, where were we? Oh no, that's actually really close.
A tornado has touched down in the area.
That's actually...
Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
I should have put that a little further out. Oh, let's pause this. How messed up is that? If we have the countdown and we have a tornado in the back. Ooh. How's that for a screenshot? Dang, sick. Yeah, it's a little scary. It's actually a pretty large tornado. Anywho, what's up, PB? How you doing? Okay, staying away from our... Why is there a tornado? Why not? We're trying to unlock this. This triangle pyramid thing. Anywho, I really hope that doesn't take our asset out there. Alright, what were we doing? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and put a sidewalk restaurant out here. So what's better than a restaurant that's right on the water, right? Oh no, it looks like it might take that building. Dang, I had plans for that. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. I think that looks best. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Almost put another disaster down. Okay. A little terraforming out here. It is really coming down right now, ain't it? Let's get our path. Do our dirt path instead. Oh. Okay, that's not gonna work. Alright, we gotta turn snaps off. Be a good idea to even do a key wall out here. Oh no! Our highway! Oh crap. Please go away before you hit that highway. Please go away before you hit that highway. Oh, it's turning. It's turning. It's turning. Don't hit that highway, please. I don't want this to count as a casualty. No, 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 no! Crap. I think that counts as casualties. Damn. Oh! Well. That sucks. So much for that. So much for that. By the way, chat, thank you again for the likes. If you haven't had a chance, why don't you hit that sub button? Just tickle it a little bit. Just go, doo-doo, and then it'll go, tee-hee. Actually, no, that's kind of false advertisement. It's not going to go tee-hee. Kind of wish you could. I mean, I could probably figure out how to do that. It's going to take a minute, though. Hey! We only had slightly destroyed roads. That's not bad. Oh, let's pick our highway. Let's make sure we choose the correct road, and we'll do repair. Repair that, and boom, traffic can commence. All right, that wasn't bad. Survived. And then, what? Ah! Destruction with no casualties? Dang. Okay, I guess that tornado didn't count. Boo. We still have crazy thunderstorms, though. Alright, let's see how this looks with the key wall. We're gonna try it. That's actually not bad. Let's have this go straight across. That, and then we'll have it stop just shy of that, so he doesn't destroy anything. Alright, perfect. We do a little terraforming on the edge there, so that way it doesn't have an impact. We're gonna pause that. We'll just temporarily destroy that power line. That's just so we can get power across. I really want to have a better solution for that. Than that. There we go. At least now we've got that connection there, so that way people can walk across. And then, oh, again, man, my fingers just want to go for those disaster buttons. It's just like, I want to break something. I will say this, though. I have been promising you all disasters to be coming online here at, and I haven't done it. So, I mean, that's one, right? It's the start of everything good. Okay, turn that off. Just want to go out 190 degrees. Why can I not go 190 degrees? That's about as 190 degrees trees as I'm going to be able to get. And then what we'll do, hopefully without getting rid of those rocks there, make that connection there, and we'll just make this connection here. Turn all the snaps off because it's making it impossible. There you go. Perfect. And actually, I'm kind of curious what it'll look like if we upgrade these. Hopefully this actually works and looks right. Yeah, it looks alright. Yeah, I'll leave the dirt path on the other side though. This actually looks fine like that. Doesn't look bad. Alright, let's make this pretty. Go with the purple trees, which are called Chacaranda. Did that even have a name before? I don't remember. Alright, so we got that. I could have two sidewalk cafes next to each other. Let's see what this one looks like. This one fits the aesthetic a little bit more than the other one. I think we'll move it over to the other side too. We're gonna lose a rock. No. Okay. Let's find our tree line thingy. Space is occupied. There we go. Oh. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, replace that tree. There we go. Right. Looking pretty good. Awesome. And we can get a nice little park here. Tiny playground, tiny park. There we go. Leave some space around it too, because yeah, it's not going to be able to snap to some of the other stuff there. And it'd be kind of nice to have this kind of community garden. This one right here. Then we'll just do a little bit of detailing around the edges there. There you go. Let's see here. All right. There's some bushes here. Sorry about that. Fiance came in and was telling me, hey, it's kind of hot in here. What are you talking about? then he opens the window. I'm like, ah, yes, it is hot in the office. So my office is running a little warmer now because I got the PC in here. Um, but I actually kind of liked it. It's nice and cozy. Now I'm cold. Uh, oh man, hope I don't get sick. All right, there we go. Kind of works. That kind of works. Get some more over on this side. You know, I have to say that I every now and then I'll get teased by the community just because when I first started playing the game, I never really made green spaces, and then after I got called out on that, I started doing nothing but creating green spaces, and then like the whole thing was like, oh, you can't go 5 minutes without playing the game before he puts down a tree or something. Well, joke's on you, because I've gone. How long have we been live? An hour or so, just over an hour, and I just placed my first few trees. That'll show him. Yeah, nobody badmouths Al Rivers. uh, Anywho, here we go. Just doing bushes anyway. No trees here. Actually, that's right. I haven't even planted a tree. I changed the tree styles, but I haven't planted a tree. Okay. Yeah, this creates a nice little space on this side. I dig it. Alright, let's take the terrain back a little bit so that way it just cleans up that key wall a bit. There we go. We'll drag this all the way down till we get to about there. And hopefully we don't have a huge tidal wave. Oh yeah, now we're good. Ooh! Ooh! It's getting really close. Oh, that was... Oh, no. Yep. A little bit of water made it up there. We're okay, though. We are okay. Just a little bit of water. Not too much. The city is safe. We are good. Dang, that was close. Alright, now I'm curious. Let's see how many people are actually living here in Magnolia Park. So 829. Still kind of small-ish. Considering that we have high-density residential buildings here now. That's pretty small. Alright, let's do a bit more out here. Oh, that's not very even. Darn. Okay. That's more even-er. Okay. Why do we even need a rock here? I don't know. We're just putting one in. There we go. Just put one in because why not? Alright, let's get a tree in there. Oh, planting my first tree. This is an hour and 21 minutes into the stream. First tree of the stream. There you go. Come mark it, chat. It's official. First tree of the stream. There we go. Oh, this is looking pretty nice. I really like this. Alright, let's use some of this what's it called? Yeah, silver birch. That there. That should help kind of block out some of the noise or filter some of the noise out. There we go. Kind of gives us the area a little bit of height too. There we go. Just trying to put it right across the street. So that way we have some uniformity. There we go. Yeah, I dig it. It's a nice little downtown or like little central shopping area for this part of town. Yeah. Do have to figure out parking though. I think we should put parking asset in here. Oh, thank you. Got some strawberries. Alright, let's find a spot for this. I guess, oh, we should do the paid parking one. Yeah. Can we fit that? No. Could fit that in here. Let's see, how does this side of town look? Yeah, I think we'll put it right here. That can rezone in a different shape. That's another very curious thing. I wonder if I should report this to Colossal Order and be like, hey, the textures on the paid ROJ map parking lot is a little off. But, I mean, I'll survive. But will other people be able to survive? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I dig this. I like it. Okay. I think we should do a little bit more detailing here before we call it quits in this area. Alright, there we go. Alright, it's looking pretty cool. I dig it. Magnolia Park is pretty neat. I think we should probably rethink this fire department though. So I just feel like it's too big of a building for this area. So we'll change that up. I don't want to put anything that tall in that area. Here, we'll put it back here. That gives us sufficient coverage. Actually, this does too. So yeah, we'll put that there over on this side. And same thing with the police station. We'll put these side by side. Actually, probably want to have that closer to the shopping, don't we? Honestly, do we even need it? Yeah, we should probably put one. I think it was just enough to justify having it. Okay, surprisingly, water isn't making it out here. Turn all that on. There we go. bear with me, chat. I'm gonna take a bite out of this strawberry. Oh man, that was one juicy strawberry. You know what else I noticed? Our population went up to 8,300. This has really made an impact to this area. So I think the population was 829 before. Wow, it's only gone up 13. Awesome. Glad this time was so well spent. I think we'll put a little bit more commercial in this area. So we don't really have a whole lot of it. There we go. Clean that up a little bit. Sorry about that, chat. This strawberry is just too good to not eat. Yeah. That was delicious. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. Commercial, especially right across from an old folks home. Kind of want to have give them something to do if they want to just cross the street, do a little shopping. They can. They don't have to go all the way out to the city center, or, as far as the city center, I should say. So yeah, I think this will do just nice for them. All right, so don't really want to have any more things coming out here over on this side. I really feel bad for the school though, because yeah, I wouldn't be able to fit a basketball court in there anyway, or a tennis court. So they're just gonna have to be okay with basketball. And I think this is a high school, right? Yeah. Pretty neat one too. That's part of the Africa in miniature pack. There we go. Alright, and I think we'll enclose that, kind of make that part of the school. So let's find our fence. We'll use the, what's it called? Suburban fence. So that way it doesn't feel like too much of a prison. Try that again. There we go. And then right up against here, we can just do some trees on the other side. Right. Alright, we'll use our curve tool. See, it does let us. Alright. That's about there. And then, yeah, that's all school grounds pretty much. And then I want to say the game will let us put some of the park life assets, so we'll try that as well. Meantime, let's see if we can actually fit a tree in here. Yeah, it doesn't look like we'll be able to. Did put the fence a little too close to the road. Bummer. just have something that goes over the fence. It's like right about there. There we go. That's a little bit more equidistant. Here, that's probably better for... There we go. Alright. I think on this side we'll do silver birch. There we go. There we go. Nice little school area. We got the park area. Got the restaurants. We got the key wall. This area is looking really nice. Let's put a poll out. Which fruit do you prefer? All right, strawberries, mango, and a banana's a fruit, right? Banana. Apples? Actually, no, wait. Me? In honor of Pride Month, I am one of the options. So, who's your favorite fruit? Or what's your favorite? It'll probably get me banned, but hey, LGBT for the win. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Let's see. 847. Okay, that's a slight increase in people moving in. I think we are going to have to put a little bit more to this area. Oh, yeah, that's zoning in nicely. Okay, I'm going to have to change the zoning up on this street. So let's find this road. It's this one right here. We're going to upgrade, but we're going to get rid of zoning on one side. Okay? And that's the wrong side. And now we can't upgrade. So we'll choose this street. Then we'll choose this one again. Upgrade that. And then now that these buildings are going to go away. And they're going to rezone on this side. So now hopefully that gives us more like larger building opportunities. Okay, let's calm down there. All right. Do a little bit of that. There we go. Let's see how we can get some more buildings in there. And we'll just kind of fill in the area around it because there's really nothing there up against that wall. There you go, just like that. And we'll wait for something to zone in. Yeah, we've got water coming out that way. Yeah, Magnolia Park is coming together quite nicely. Quite nicely. I kind of want to put a gazebo out here, but I feel like it's going to be way too many buildings in this area, especially if I'm just trying to keep it kind of green. So maybe we'll refrain from doing so. I do want to find another bush asset. There we go. I think that'll work. Or more overgrowth asset. Yeah, that's fine. This area is pretty plain. Let's bring a dirt path right there. Dirt path out like that. There we go. It's looking so good. Thank you. I just need to get rid of that ugly power line, that transmission line. I mean, what power plant do I have out here? Got the, oh, that advanced coal plant. Dylan, so I'm actually streaming this through the PC now. So I've got a capture card hooked up to my PC. Um, how does it look? Does it look pretty good? The only thing that worries me is that I, I don't see that my um, graphics card fan is going. And it could just be that it doesn't need to turn on. Um, but yeah, it's a little alarming. Let's take a look at this. All right, I'm gonna put strawberries. What? Oh no! I closed my chat thing. There we go. Somebody voted me. Thank you. Like I said, it's in honor of Pride Month. And you know, Pride is for everyone. You know, it's not just for LGBT. You know, it's for allies too. You know, be a supporter and you know have pride in that. I know a bunch of my friends are cool with it, as y'all should be. Otherwise, you're gonna get blocked. Nah, I'm just kidding. You believe whatever you want. Just don't hate. There's no need for hate in this world. Life is already complicated enough. Let's just have fun, respect each other, and leave each other alone. If you don't like what another person's doing, then, or if you're doing something other people don't like, don't shove it in their faces. Yeah. All right. Let's get jiggy with it. Let's add some more commercial here. Ah, crap, that's still dirt roads. Alright, now the question is, should we expand that? Ooh, wait, do we have our clinic out here? Yes, we do. Okay. Part of me really wants to put a dirt road back here. I think we're gonna do it. Oh, but wait, you see our terrain's doing some funky stuff here? Alright, let's see if we can fix this a little bit. Second. Okay. Dogs chat. Let's see. Oh, participants. Oh, that's cool. I don't like that. So there's some interesting things on OBS. Like it. Oh, there we go. Pride Month is more than it's been a long while. I feel it. Yeah, it is. Stream looks mostly good, but does look possibly a bit lower resolution than 1080p. It looks 720-ish. Huh. Well, I know I'm not going to be able to change it in real time, and if I really start messing with it, it's really going to screw things up. Yeah, I can't tell you how long I've been messing with. All right, I messed with the settings for a few hours before the stream, so I finished work like around 5 o'clock, and probably since 5 o'clock up until 7:45, I've been messing with it. Um, and let's see, I pulled it up on my phone. Yeah, it doesn't look. Actually, I guess it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, there are certain textures that kind of look a little off. I do agree with you on that. Um, but I can easily just blame the game. It's the game. Yeah, and it does some weird things too, if depending on internet connection speed too. Um, like I know for me, it for some reason, and I've changed the settings on my phone multiple times, but it'll constantly, whenever I load up YouTube, it'll just automatically revert my playback settings to 240p. I'm like, dude, 240p? What is this? 2002? Like I didn't realize you can still do 240p. And I guess if you have no internet, that makes sense. But yeah, so that's still a thing. Even after I've already set the max refresh rate, I said like, all right, I don't care if we're on Wi-Fi or not. I instantly want 180 or two, 4K. Not as sharp as it could be. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to mess with it a little bit more. The crazy thing is that well, finding out on PC is that different games have different or require different graphics settings, and yeah, that's a big learning curve for me. But it's fun. I'm looking forward like I said, on Saturday when I first streamed Diablo, I was just like, dude, this is changing up the game altogether. Like I never thought I'd be able to have intro music without this. I never would have been able to have that, and now I've got it, and I don't want to be without it. Oh, what? I didn't know you could place these. What? 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 Did you know that, Dylan? I didn't know you could do that. What? Is that new? I could have sworn you could never put that. Oh yeah, no, I was right. Okay, so we can't put those, but we can put the regular stones. Oh, dude, yeah, so much control. I think what I'm most excited about though is City Skylines 2 and being able to play that on PC. Just because the only thing, and I know I'm probably going to get some slack for it because I'm, talking trash about the game, but remastered, not worth it. I think, the, the devs put in some really great efforts, and the game looks fantastic. But I just think it was a little too late, especially with with the upcoming release of City Skylines 2. Like remastered would have been nice to have some point last year. Yeah, call me ungrateful, blah blah blah. I get it, I get it. City Skylines will probably never want to do what's it called? fine. I get it, you know. But I did just commend them earlier for I commended their devs for being fantastic and still providing updates and new content despite there being a new game coming out. Because I mean, you can tell from a lot of other game releases that some game producers just don't care. They just care more about making profits, and it's like, all right, they're just churning games out like diarrhea. But not these guys. They put a lot of love and care into these games, and it shows. And I appreciate that. I just think remastered should have either come sooner or not at all. Because I feel like the remastered release upset a lot of people. Because that's when people were saying, "Oh, the game it's not polished. How dare they release this? Oh, City Skylines 2 is probably gonna be crap." So I mean, it created a little bit of a wave, but honestly, I think it'll dissipate, especially now that we've seen the actual in-game footage for City Skylines 2. So yeah, no, I'm super excited for the game, and I hope it's entirely playable on day one. I'm pretty sure they'll have as many bugs, if not all, worked out before they release the game. And yes, let's forget about City Skylines 2. That doesn't count. Sorry, not City Skylines 2. Let's forget about remastered. We can't judge them based off of that game, in my opinion. I wouldn't. And I'm not just saying that because people are like, "Hey, be nice to them." I didn't realize I was being mean. Just giving feedback. Definitely allowed to give feedback. It's just has to be constructive. It has to be constructive feedback. You have to be able to provide a solution and not just complain. And that's something I kind of preach at work. I'm just like, what, if you've got if you have a problem with the process, don't just be the one to complain. Have a solution ready or have some ideas. It doesn't have to be something that sticks, but it's better than just coming in and, for lack of a better term, having a little bit of a, I'm just going to say it, bitch fest. And this is probably why I'll never have sponsored content. That's fine. Again, I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the fun, and I'm having a lot of fun doing this. So thank you all for the support. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit that like button. If you want to, you can subscribe. Not holding you to it, but it just helps the channel grow and kind of helps me figure out what sort of content y'all want to watch. I am not respecting the terrain there. Let's take a look at here. Alright. Okay. Let's pick this point here. Alright. Oh. Wrong tool. Ha! There you go. It is that time, ladies and gentlemen. It's our time. Preach. It's our time. Our time, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, are there any suggestions? Like, what do you want to see in this city? Got a few things. Let's clear this up a little bit. Let's use our softened terrain. Let's do this instead. There we go. Dylan, what sort of thing do you want to see? I've already brought some commercial up in this area. I was thinking of doing like a little country road back here. It kind of takes us to a different part of the map. Over this side. Okay, so we'll go from this point. Do our curb road. There we go. Alright. We'll start right here. Should go there. Let's see. Yep, perfect. Whoops, that's city. Curb road. Take this back a little bit more. There we go. Like the sound of a country road. Awesome. Take me home. Alright. You can have a little isolated community back here too. Chat. I swear this happens all the time. You know what's missing? Autosave. I've been streaming for the last hour and 54 minutes. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Thank you. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to do that. I definitely do want to bring the grids back in to play at some point. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to keep this build as interesting as possible. And plus, you know, this is all very highly residential, and it kind of gets a little gritty over here, but you know, it's curvy too. Still a grid, but not really. Yeah. Try and keep it interesting. Oh, by the way, you didn't get to see our countdown clock. 133 hours before I destroy this, or 133 days, 11 hours, 14 minutes, and 40 seconds until I completely destroy this city. Yeah, thanks, man. I like the layout of the city myself. You know, I feel like I've applied a lot into the city that I've learned over the past few builds that I've streamed. And that's honestly all thanks to the community, because you guys have provided some feedback too, and it's all been really helpful. And I'd like to say that, you know, I actually take that feedback. So thanks again for all the support. I've just got a new like too, or at least I'm noticing it now. Thank you so much. So let's see, one other thing, and I figure now that we're about, I don't know, how far into the stream are we? About an hour and 56 minutes. What do y'all think we watch the thingy again? Yeah. Let me pull this up. Let's get out of YouTube Studio. Right. I think the world would come to an end as we know it if somebody were to put a doomsday clock, like an actual doomsday clock, and I'm not talking about like the televangelist doomsday clocks that, you know, have been adjusted every other year, because it ain't coming. There's no rapture. Um, yeah. Anywho, let's pull up the. What am I looking up? Cities Skylines 2 trailer. Now, okay, I'm gonna have to switch accounts here. It's gonna kick me out of that. That's fine. Oh, you know what? Oh, well, we don't need audio. That's fine. So let's get the. All right, let's go ahead and pause the in-game audio here, and let's go ahead and pull this up. Let's make that full screen, and then I wonder if I can get audio on this too. Let's see. Let's pause that audio. Web browser. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not the right size. Hold up. All right, let's fix this real quick. Here we go. All right. I think that works. Kind of just have the game going in the background. Leave that audio on too. All right. So let's take a look at this. Let's break this down. Let's break this down. All right, right here. So a lot of things we can see. Let's take a look. Uh, I know, right? I could do so. I'm telling you, this whole stream, this whole PC setup is probably the best thing, and it's not the most financially sound decision I've made, but dang, I'm excited about this. Here, let me see if I can even make this bigger. I'm sure I can, but there you go. There we go. Let's get that to snap. It's not going to be the full screen, but that's fine. Um, yeah, so let's take a look here. I think you can see my cursor, right? Oh no, you can't. Um, shoot, I wish you could see my cursor. All right, well, I'm still learning OBS, but yeah, anyway. Uh, well, in that case, shoot, why don't we just keep the music going then? There we go. All right, so let's take a look at what we've got here. So we've got highway, I'm assuming highway, a dual carriageway down here. We've got our off ramp that goes one way, and we got an off ramp that goes another way. And we've actually got several other roads that are going underneath these overpasses. And it looks like you have a little bit more control over where the roads go. Because if you notice here, you see how close this off ramp and this road are? That would be impossible on, at least on console. If you have it on PC, if you've got it, with mods, that wouldn't be too bad. But you wouldn't be able to get that close on console. And supposedly, this was all in-game capture. Uh, Maybe on an Xbox, I'm not sure. But yeah, so we've got what looks to be like some power lines, and kind of looks like some rails here. So probably tram roads. So 4-lane tram road. It's got the speed limits there. Got crosswalks there. Yeah, I'm liking the overall curvatures a lot better too. So okay, that's the first part down. So let's go ahead and speed this up. I guess it could have backed out a little bit more. Oh wow, look how this comes out too. How this turn, it's got merging lane. So when you're coming out, it's got a, so it goes from two. That's a 55-mile-an-hour on ramp. That's pretty fast for an on ramp. Look at this one. This one's pretty dope. I like that. Oh, you can see my cursor now. All right, perfect. So this one here, it's got this little curve here. It's pretty nice. I dig that. I don't know what these these hearses are doing over here. That's probably. I mean, there you go. In-game mechanics freak out sometimes. It happens. All right. Oh, okay, right here. So I noticed this while I was watching the thing. So if you notice, let's go ahead and pause this right when it goes in. We'll see that we've got the single family homes all down here. And they're all going to change. So we've got these row houses which look like they have awnings. Um, and then kind of looks like a space needle out there. Got a ferry boat, looks like. And my favorite, we got a bunch of trees. Look at that. Look at all these trees. Sorry, I get really excited. Um, yeah, okay. So let's speed this up. We can see that these are now these kind of row houses that kind of match this side. So I almost wonder if you can see the AC units on the back too. It's pretty highly detailed. Oh wow. Okay, so these are now super tall apartment buildings. Okay. And we got the little up house here, the holdout, while everything's becoming tall buildings. The one single family home that's a holdout on the block. Or I guess there's two. There's that one on that side. Now this one, oh shoot, sorry. All right, so this one we've got our railroads going through here. It looks like we've got some lane markers here, probably for where the traffic's supposed to stop. I didn't quite see that the game, so let's see. I don't think I have access to put rail lines down. Yeah, I don't. But let's go ahead and pull up a road real quick. And we'll go out here. We'll see how this looks. So we're just gonna make this connection here. Oh yeah, so it's got like a crosswalk looking thing, so it's kind of similar, I guess, if you think about it. Here, let's see if I can get this side by side here. Whoops. Let's do theater mode. There we go. Ah, this is kind of hard to do here. All right, so yeah, we can see that we've got our crosswalk here. So this is more of a solid lane, so it doesn't actually let you cross the street here, it looks like. You'd have to use one of the other crosswalks across that the other way. So that's something that's a little different. Let's go ahead and put this back in full screen. So we've got that. Got houses on this side. We've got, all right, we got that kind of looks like the young linden tree. So we've got different styles of trees. I don't see my favorite live oak. I do see a lot of these dead, what look like pine trees though. It looks like they're kind of in different spots anyway. I was thinking maybe it might be because can the tracks intersect diagonally like that in the current game? I think so, but probably not that clean. Because if we look down here too, we've also got that part where it separates from the two lane into probably individual lanes or individual rails. Um, so I think if we were to try that on City Skylines now, it would look super clunky. It probably won't even function too. But let's see. It's gonna zoom in more, but we've got the tree, or we got an arch bridge over here. That's a nice looking bridge. We got those row houses again. Kind of look like just regular residential. I know they're supposed to have different types of residential buildings now, but I just I don't see anything like that.